He's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight. Chief among them, the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances, to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense.
Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manel Kape. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go. At stake, the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Right on the button. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. That left hook was nasty. Nice punch to the head.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Straight punches, crew. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big elbow. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Trying to kick the leg out. There's that body shot. Man has his chin been tested early. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Under a minute now to go, round one. That uppercut will work. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh!
Big right hand lands. He's trying to stay active here in the clinch, and that'll work. Lands a nice punch there.
Opponent's trying to rest, he's trying to fight.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Big power shot there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Kape. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Big kick land. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
3 minutes.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he's connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Manel Kape's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
This is crazy round of fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Under a minute to go. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
oh, big left.
Oh! That was lightning fast, that right hand. Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Block that punch. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that's...
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Gets back to his feet. Big knee there to the chest. Manel Kape's shot there is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really strong. That's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Block that one. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Good jab there by the champion.
Kape goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Arms in deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Excellent ground and pound there by Manel Kape. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides. Mixed martial arts, folks.
Mixed martial arts is the most beautiful form of violence that you will ever see. And these 2 men put it on full display in that round.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent. Another one, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Manel Kape's flush.
Oh, again.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh. Beautiful transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Inside the close. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
And still UFC flyweight champion. And people are always denigrating the flyweights, right? Always banging on the flyweights. How about this champion?
I mean, when you have a champion like